Hello, today is 8/4 of 25 and I am here with a video of what I eat in a day on my keto journey. If you're new here, my name is Christy. I changed my diet to a high protein, moderate fat, low carb diet in April of 2024. At 9:30 this morning, I had my coffee, which I made with 1 cup of Fairlife whole milk, a serving of chocolate collagen peptides. I don't particularly care for these. I'm just trying to use it up. And I made it with a packet of my Coco Loco electrolytes. This is Salty brand. So like mixing the two of these together makes it easier for me to kind of get this down. It's not terrible. It's not my favorite. I like it better if I add some Coco Loco to it. So that, and then I also added a serving of my Whey Isolate protein powder. I like Naked brand because it blends in really well. It is currently 11:15 and I am ready for my first meal of the day. So I have a taco bowl. I have 8 cooked ounces of 93% lean ground beef that I added some of my homemade taco seasoning to. And then I have a 1/4 cup of shredded mozzarella. I would like to have shredded cheddar, but I'm out. So I'm using mozzarella and a 1/4 cup of paste chunky salsa. All right, I will be back with what else I have today. It is 4:30 and I am ready for my second meal of the day. So I have a couple brats in my air fryer. They are from my local meat counter in natural casing brats that they make. So they're like it's not a brand. So I have those in my air fryer, and then I have for the side, I'm going to have a 1/2 cup of Good Culture cottage cheese topped with about 3 ounces of boneless, skinless chicken breasts that I had cooked. I actually cooked it in my Instant Pot and I seasoned it with some truff salt. So this is salt with like truffle in it. And then I just added a little bit of pepper on top. And then I'm also going to have about a 1/2 cup of fresh blackberries. I actually might add the blackberries on top of my chicken. I'm going to just try it. I want to know, like, it just seems like it'll be good. I'm going to try it. Yeah, that's good. I'm going to put the blackberries right onto my cottage cheese and chicken. All right, so I'm done eating, but I do still feel a little hungry, so I'm going to eat a little more, and I am going to be in quite a caloric deficit today. So I'm going to have one of my Conscious Comforts donuts, gluten-free, sugar-free donuts that I get from a local bakery here. It's blueberry lemon. And then I'm also going to try this Epic brand of venison meat stick. So this has in one bar, that's how big it is, 130 calories with 9 grams of fat and 750 sodium, 1 net carb with less than 1 gram of fiber, no added sugars, and 12 grams of protein. And this one's hard to get into. It's okay. Um, a little drier than I would like, probably because it's venison. The ingredients are venison, sea salt, encapsulated lactic acid, water, black pepper, onion powder, garlic powder, and cultured celery powder. So pretty clean, and it's decent. Not my favorite. I think I like the chef's cut ones better, but this does give you a little bit of variety also. So I'm going to have these, and then I will have to have some more today. I went to the gym today and I did core work. So I did dead bug, weighted decline sit-ups, lying leg raises, suitcase carry, single leg balance planks, weighted back raises, and then 5 minutes of as many rounds as possible of cross sack squat shifts, crunches, and single leg balance holds. And then I also did some cardio. I really wanted to do the stair stepper. Like I've been craving doing it for a couple of days, maybe because I traveled and like had to sit for a long time. So like I just really needed that kind of like hard movement. So I did an hour on the stair stepper at zone 4, and then I did 30 minutes of zone 2 on the treadmill with an incline. So I definitely need more food. Without what I'm about to eat, I would be in a caloric deficit of like 11 to 1200 calories. So I'm going to make some bacon, and I'm just super excited because I found raw bacon. Like, it's just the cuts of meat. It's actually called, I think, side pork, I think is how it's named. I get it at Fairway. There's no nitrites or anything else. It's really just the meat sliced into like bacon slices. So I'm going to bake that up and eat a half a pound of that and have a Body Armor Flash IV. So I will end up with about 1800 calories. My protein is 246. My net carbs are 25 and my fat is 176. I had a pretty good day today. Maybe I'll see you tomorrow.